Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Neighborhood News. And you never know where we're going to be. We could be north, we could be south, we could be east, we could be west. We are somewhere in the Phoenix, Arizona area, somewhere in the valley, talking about a different neighborhood each week. And today we are heading on over to the 101 in Beardsley. I'll zoom in here just a little bit more so that you can see that better. So we are so close. Excuse me, the 101 in Beardsley. That doesn't make any sense, guys. The 101 in Cave Creek. Beardsley runs right along the 101, as you can see. And so this particular neighborhood is so close to the freeway system, which makes it ultra convenient. I will zoom out just a little bit so you can see exactly where it's at. So we are between the 17 and the 51, right along the 101. So super convenient, guys. Let's talk a little bit about the history of the area. And since we're talking so much about the 101, we're going to talk about the history of the 101. It was constructed in phases between 1988 and 2002. The initial segment, a 2-mile stretch from Peoria Avenue to Northern Avenue in Peoria, opened in November of 1988. Over the next 14 years, the remaining 59 miles were completed, including interchanges with I-10, I-17, both Loop 202 freeways, and US 60. The final segment, a 2-mile stretch from Scottsdale Road to Pima Road in Scottsdale, opened in April 2002, completing the entire 61-mile route. Loop 101 was built with 3 general purpose lanes and 1 auxiliary lane in each direction, except for the 3-mile section from Loop 202, the Red Mountain Freeway, to the US 60, which features 4 general purpose lanes in each direction. So just a little bit of history on the 101 there for you guys. We're going to feature the property that is available in this community. There's only one at the moment, and it's listed at a 610. This property is on 20th Way and is listed by West USA Realty. So let's dive right into it. It is a 3-bedroom, 2,178 square foot, 2-story home. We don't have a pool here, but we do have 2.5 baths. And that is nice. It's also a corner lot, and it's got a pretty fancy looking little garage door there. That's pretty cool. People love corner lots here. I come from New England, and it's a bit different in New England. And when I came out here, I didn't think anything about a corner lot, but I learned very quickly that it's something that we love here in Arizona because we usually get a little bit more space in our lot. We don't have a neighbor on that side, so that's kind of nice, which is what you're seeing right here. This property has been nicely updated. I thought it was so darn cute when I saw it. It's got some nice new flooring. We got shiplap in all the right places. Looks like we got a barn door there in that bathroom. Look at the nice white, bright kitchen. I love the bench, the built-in bench right off the window there. It's so cool. Such a gorgeous kitchen. They did such a nice job. I love all the white. It just looks so crisp and clean. We have a huge walk-in pantry here. Here's your living space. I love how they have it decorated. Oh, we're already outdoors. So it looks like we have an above ground spa. Not sure if that comes with. That's something that you always have to write into your contract if you want, okay? Or, I mean, the MLS can state that it comes with, but it's always a good idea to write that into your contract. We've got a nice large backyard here, guys. Pool size for sure. Little area for sitting. I love the stamped flagstone, and they also brought it out with some pavers, look like. So they brought out the patio just a little bit more. There's a nice balcony off the back. All right, and we're back inside. More living space. Just looks giant. And this is the primary bedroom. Love the use of shiplap. And your walk-in closet. Looks like it's got a lot of shelves. I love their fixtures. These are just so darn cute. The one that's over the stairs. You get a little bit of a mountain view here from the balcony. That's always nice. And there is your laundry room. Guest bath with 2 sinks. And then bedroom 2 and 3. And again, we are outside. So that is the property on 20th Way, guys. The HOA there is pretty minimal. It's $165 semi-annually, so twice a year. And your schools are Paradise Valley Unified. Oops, what did I do? There we go. All right. Let's talk about what's close, what's in the area. So if you are a musician like me and you love that kind of thing, you like the history of it, musical instruments, that kind of thing, this is the museum for you. I have been here a few times. Actually, went with my kiddos' school earlier this year on a field trip. That was really fun. We learned a lot. And there's lots of different rooms in the museum, and the rooms are themed. So you're going to have music from all different parts of the world and all different times. So, his history, like historical, way back when, up until really now. So check that out if that is something that you're interested in. They do a lot of events and different things there. I will put the web address here for you in the show notes so that it's easy for you to hop on over and check out the MIM. And then, of course, we cannot talk about a neighborhood without talking about what there is to do outdoors around it. Welcome to Cave Creek Regional Park. So this park is a few miles north of the particular location that we're talking about, but I loved it. I thought that it was really neat. Oops, where am I going here? I want to go a little, oopsie, sorry. I want to zoom in a little bit. But I thought that it was neat, and I thought that it was noteworthy, especially for those of us who love to get out there in our beautiful Arizona desert and do some hiking and really spend some time out in nature. So you can learn a lot about Cave Creek Regional Park here on the website. Again, I will pop the link in the show notes so it's easy for you to get here. They have a few park events coming up. So on June 19th, we've got a discovery station for venomous creatures. Probably good to know if you're going to be in the desert. And then a full moon hike, which sounds pretty sweet. Good thing you're learning about the creatures before you go do that, right? And then on the 20th, they have the Cave Creek Seed Garden. The 21st is a scorpion hike. The 23rd is morning fitness. And I assume it just goes on from there. So check that out if that's something that you're into. Cave Creek Regional Park is just a few miles north from the location, from this particular neighborhood of Boulder Mountain in Phoenix that we are talking about, located just south of the 101. And then you have a back south of the 101. Just wanted to bring this up real quick, especially those of us that have little kids and need to get out, let them burn some energy, right? It's always nice to know that you have a park close. And we do have a park close to this particular neighborhood. It is Coyote Basin Park. And looks like they've got a little play structure there. I'll put the link in the show notes for you so you can quickly click on it and check it out. But it is just a hop, skip, and a jump from this property, and looks to have a nice big green belt there, and of course the playground structure. That's covered. That's important, especially these days, right? Let's talk about what is coming to the area. Speaking of the 101, it is like the 101 theme today. So we are talking about a major or freeway is the theme today. Phoenix area freeways will see major improvements in 2024, and this is all about the improvements. So you're going to be looking for some new projects in the new year, which is 2024 for the Loop 101, the I-10, the 17. We're already seeing this, guys. If you have driven into Phoenix from the East Valley, especially, then you are seeing some major changes. I'm pretty excited for what it's going to look like and how convenient it's going to be when it's all said and done. So we shall see. But this is what is coming up for our freeways here in the Valley. So pretty cool to check that out. And then lastly, I always love to feature a local business owner. And today we are featuring I Create Me with Diana, and she transforms ideas into reality with creative designs, and she helps business owners. So if you're looking to build your brand, if you're looking to start a podcast, if you want to write a book, if you're looking to get into blogging, if you want some help to create some visually stimulating graphics for your business, then this is the girl to connect with. So again, that's Diana with I Create Me. Connect with her. She is absolutely fantastic. I promise you, you will love her just as much as I do. All right, guys. Well, that is all that I have for our awesome neighborhood of Boulder Mountain, in Phoenix. Again, that zip code, I don't think I gave it to you at the beginning. I usually do, is 85024. Thank you so much for being with us today. If you want to check out any of the previous episodes that we've done, we have done over 100 episodes now of different neighborhoods in the greater Phoenix area. Hop on over to our YouTube channel. It is at Team Evoazy. That's our handle. Scroll down just a little ways and you will see the playlist for the neighborhood news. All right, guys, we will see you next week. Bye-bye.